everything okay? Everything going? Okay, everything is working. Everything is good. I don't even expect anyone to join, but like I don't know why. I feel like when I start streaming and I start talking, it gives an excuse to like talk. So, and I was playing Dragon Quest earlier, but like I honestly didn't even like. I was just like I just didn't have a motivation to keep playing. That's normally the comfort game, since especially since I haven't like played it in a while. But I've been on Persona grind recently. I played through 4. I'm like halfway through 4 again on New Game Plus. 3 has been really slow, so I've only gotten like not even 10 hours in. And then I just started my first New Game Plus on the PS5 version of Royal. Um, this would be like what, my 8th or ninth, maybe 8th playthrough of Royal. Like I just started Madarame. So, different requests. No. Do I have Yosuke? I do not have Yosuke yet. What do I got going on here?
Okay, let's go.
We're just going.
Now then.
I want to start streaming on OBS through like the share screen, but my laptop is so ass that I don't even think it would. Because I want to be able to put not only stream and or at least record the 3rd semester, like if I want to do a challenge run or something, because it's still blocked. And I don't think they'll update it to change it. Because the game's been out for a while, so I'm not sure if Atlas will ever make an update for that. But it's the only way to get past streaming and uploading, like being able to record essentially based off of PlayStation. If you're on share screen, it won't block it.
Do you need something?
Or second screen. I don't even think I need to fuse anything.
Time for some execution.
But I want to see if I'll be able to do if I want to do a challenge run. I don't know what challenge run I do. I know some challenge runs could be like really fucking hard. So I want to start off like doing something, because when it comes to personas in this game and actually fusing demons and stuff, I don't know a lot about it. Like the twins, I literally like when it comes to the twins, I didn't do the confidants for them, so I don't even know like what all the stuff you can do with them. The only time I don't think I'm high enough rank to get lockdown, so that I can get the platinum. That's the highest I've ever really done. I don't even need anything. So when it comes to like any challenge that would require me using a specific persona, I don't think I want to do. I'd have to do something where like I'm not allowed to do something, but I just don't know what. I was thinking of doing one where it's like, my choices are entirely random. I basically do everything in like an RNG type thing, where like I put like names or numbers or moves or whatever fucking and like a thing, and then like a generator, and it like and like it'll give me the answer on what to do. It'll boil down to like what moves I use in battle, and like what party members are even used, or if I even use a full party. But I feel like setting that up would take so long that I don't even know, like, I don't know how, like, would the payoff even be worth it. But it's like the only one. I feel like they'd be really interesting because I haven't seen anything like that before.
Okay, guys.
I would also want to see. I'm definitely not big enough to put it together, but I would want to see like a Twitch plays Persona type thing.
That was easy, huh?
Obviously, the movement would not go well at all. I don't think it would be. I don't think you would be able to get through a single palace if you're doing movement. But I feel like if you're just doing in battle stuff, I feel like you can definitely get through it. Because I've seen a lot now. A lot of people are, especially on TikTok Live, people are doing Twitch plays Pokemon of like other Pokemon games besides just like Red and Blue.
Somewhere.
Let me specific. Is this stream running at 60? I put it as the option, so I'm hoping that's the case. 1080p 60.
Ready when you are.
Well, I gotta start doing stuff now.
Panther! Ice is the Shadow's weak spot. Not over yet. Witness my resolve. Zoro, show your mind.
That seems to be running at 60. Still good. Yeah, but I do want to be able to get a challenge run done, but running OBS and second screen might not be good.
Okay.
And especially I want to be able to play music in the background as well, because I just recently, I say recently, it was like still a while ago, I just was able to get my desktop audio working on OBS. Before it wasn't working, I literally, there's no reason why, it's just Mac sucks. I don't think my laptop would be able to handle all that shit running at the same time. I think it would just get really hot, and I would need to like, with the weather right now, with how cold it is, I have like my heater on and stuff, so I don't know how it would go. I would definitely need to test it at first, by just like recording, and then running Spotify and stuff, and then see how streaming goes. But I definitely want to be able to stream it at least, and then I don't know.
Show me your true form.
If I record it on OBS, editing is a whole different issue, because the only really editing software I have is Share Factory on PlayStation, and that's how I know how to edit. But I mean, I feel like editing software on Mac is just iMovie. You can do a lot of stuff with iMovie, I just don't know like any of it, so I don't know. I mean, the only thing I would really need to do is like cut up footage and like put a voiceover, and like I think that's about it really. But I'd much prefer to stream it, I guess. But I don't know.
Okay.
I definitely want to do a challenge run of some sort. I might do a challenge run of P4 instead. Cause there's some shit in P4 could be hard. The boss fights won't, like, not really, but like some of the enemies you run into, like some of the shadows you run into are fucking ridiculous, man.
Hey.
How far do I need to get into in order to... Does the hopping paintings happen after I get Yusuke? God damn it, I've been playing... When I first started playing P4, I kept calling Yosuke Yusuke, and then I need to correct myself, but now that I've been playing shit ton of P4, I've been calling Yusuke Yosuke. Fucking Matt Mercer and Yuri Lowenthal.
I should write something.
It'd be way easier to just differentiate them between those two.
Okay.
Show me your true form.
I Actually, no, I don't. Actually, yeah, no, I do need a level for it because I know you get Yusuke at what? He joins your party at 16. At level 16.
I don't see a weakness.
He's a noob, so they're weak to Sai. I don't think I have any Sai on Joker, but we'll see.
Sure.
Pass the baton and Persona!
We'll find out. Anyone have Sai? Anyone have Sai? I forgot I summoned these two. I literally summoned these two purely based off of me playing P4 and P5. Or P4 and P3. And no one has Sai. Well, let me just secret this and then
There.
just do this.
Joker took one out! Alright!
Oh, there, yeah. Shot. Yeah.
You're mine.
Let's do this
Looking cool, Joker!
Go down.
and
Looking cool, Joker!
Let's
both
go.
knockdowns.
This'll end it!
But when it comes to challenge runs, I want to do something that'll just like make it harder rather than just making it longer. Just making it longer is like these games are really long as shit.
Okay.
Huh?
Um,
That was a little
although
too
like
easy.
what my thing was it? Can you even look at? No, I did the wrong thing. I think my first playthrough was only like 64 hours as compared to the projected 100 hours of first playthrough on this. So it like especially skipping through dialogue and knowing everything and not being stuck, it definitely will decrease the time by a shit ton of hours. So it wouldn't be that long, but if it's anything that's to do with like me grinding a lot, then it would just make it longer. Why did I come back here? I don't think I was meant to come. I don't think I was supposed to come back here. I just don't think I was paying attention. I don't think I was paying attention. I guess I was not paying attention.
Show me your true form.
Yeah, I just want something to do on the screen that makes it harder. P5R is like
Serves you
relatively easy. Even but you can put the game on hard and have like a somewhat challenging time, right?
The beautiful rose has thorns.
If you like restrict yourself, definitely. Especially with PS5 version, with having Izanagi free from off the rip, then like it becomes like a
That enemy
definitely
was
becomes
really
like a problem.
Show me your true form.
And like running into like the different difficulty of Shadow doesn't really matter in it. Do you block it? I feel like you block sleep. Oh no, you don't. That's sick then. Where's the highest? 17, 18.
Jack
It
Frost.
sees you because I don't
Go down.
want to really
Yes, a clean hit! Persona!
use
Physical attacks won't work on this one. Time for
the one use DLC if I don't have to. And get a shock. There you go. Wait, will I still not be able to hit him? Because he knows. Yep. Wow, you like instantly recovered. Okay.
Some other
Physical
way.
attacks won't work on this one.
We'll just do that.
Persona!
That's one thing I will give P4 is that it made me focus on. Because on P5 you really don't have to. Caring about debuffing really does not matter unless you are genuinely in a difficult fight. But that in a normal playthrough you don't really. It really does not matter. If you can just do like self buffs and get rid of enemies buffs, and like you'll be fine. You don't have to like buff yourself and buff the opposite. But in P4, it really made me think about everything. Like it made me really use everything that I possibly could. In Royal, it's just like I used. In Royal, it's more of like it literally is just like the have fun Persona game. It's just to literally do whatever the hell you want, and like you'll have a good time.
Not bad.
Persona.
It's putting me to sleep again. He's weak to nuke. I don't care.
Ravage them.
So I believe I caught a regen.
Down.
I think that's what gives me all these moves.
Incredible Joker. Finish him.
That takeover playing and everything. Should have miss a lot earlier.
All right.
I'll go run with
Level
that.
up.
Did you give me skill?
Okay.
No.
We beat him. All right. Let's get going.
What the hell? Is it Will Seed?
Oh, what an idea.
It's a Will Seed, then I don't care. What the fuck? Am I supposed to go here? I honestly don't remember Madarame's palace. I am.
Show me your true form.
Okay, yeah, never mind. If I was supposed to go here, then I don't really
Move is
care.
ours. Let's see that again, Panther. Get ready. Carmen. Let's see that again, Panther. Let's get serious. This'll end it. The beautiful rose has thorns.
Okay. No
Remember a while ago, I wanted to like play the original
Look, a treasure
P5,
chest.
and I tried,
Why don't we
and I
crack
was
it
just
open?
like, the small little inconveniences that they like. Oh no, it does not lead me to the next place. The small little like inconveniences in the original P5 that they like fixed in Royal. Like I'm just like I don't really I don't feel like playing through it. I didn't even when I played like a couple of hours. Like I didn't even get through all of Kamoshida's palace. Like I barely got past like the tutorial part of P5. When I first got my PlayStation, when I first got the PS5, when it comes with like the PlayStation Plus thing and everything. I really want to try Persona, and I didn't mean to do that.
It's somewhere.
But I was like,
Hey, wait a
I
second.
mean, I
You're
was
just
like, come
gonna
on.
ignore that
I was like,
golden
I was very excited, and I was like, alright, I'll play it.
Look at that
I played it,
luster.
and I
know
didn't
it might
go
be tough to
that
take
far
with us,
in,
but don't you
and when I finally like I put it down for a good
I
while,
can feel it.
and then I was like, well, Royal's on sale, let me just get Royal instead, and then I got Royal, and then I fucking played 12
Show me your
hours
true
straight
form.
first day. I remember I didn't save a single time, and then at the very end of my session when I was about to go to bed, I saved it. It said 12 hours. I was like, oh my goodness. I played for a long time.
Let's go. Jack Frost, you're mine. Persona! Ravage them!
Probably just stood on the back of them now. Resist it for a while. Yeah, I played through Royal. I got 12 hours. I
way to
was like
beat it then?
very excited to play it and like keep playing it, and then I was like, there's a lot of things I didn't even know were Royal content. Like I didn't know Maruki was Royal content. I knew Kasumi was, but I just didn't know Maruki was. And so when you go to the last palace very early, I genuinely was like, oh, I didn't get her. That's right. I genuinely didn't know it was Maruki. I was like, I don't know who it could be. And then, because I didn't really care for his story. Like I didn't really pay attention to some of the shit that he tells you about in his confidant.
We can pound.
I'll reveal
So I was
your
like,
true
whatever.
form.
So I didn't really pay attention. Like I knew he was into cognitive science, but I didn't like
That one is no joke.
think
Be
about it
careful.
past that.
Let's do this.
We didn't do the
Weak
just
to fire
everything else.
skills.
I don't know. Okay.
Let's see that again, Panther. You've got not over yet.
Persona! Hame no Uzume! Ravage them!
Ooh, very nice. It exploded. We all did great, huh? A spectacular victory.
Yeah, I just didn't really pay attention that it was Maruki,
Okay.
or that it could have been Maruki.
Didn't even break a sweat.
And then, oh, I just pressed the button. So I didn't put two and two together, and then so I was like genuinely surprised when I found that it was Maruki, as the ruler. And then going back in P5 and like noticing and all the things that are essentially gone, and were like what feels like taken away, even though P5 came out before Royal, obviously.
Whoa!
It just felt very strange to go back to. I was like, I'm just playing a worse version of the game, of my favorite game. It's all it is. So I just like stop. I think I stopped at like the same time. I said the same part essentially. What am I doing? What am I doing? A computer. Figured out I need the password. Yeah. Does it give me the password right here? Or do I have to go to the statue? Okay, no. I have to go to the statue later. That guy's gone. And treasure demon. Don't I know the weaknesses to this one?
Weakness is nuclear power.
Okay. After this, do we sleep?
For real?
Nope.
Let's go.
If you can hit
You're
the weak
mine.
point, you're all knocked down. That was an
Let's go.
incredible Joker. Okay, guys. Let's do it.
Man, that was easy.
This feeling.
How close am I to getting Yusuke?
Let's do it.
I don't have to even go through. Oh, I do. For a second, I was like, I don't think I even have to go through there.
Show me your true form.
All right, Persona. The first move is ours.
Oh, well, everything's dead here.
We're on the floor. You're the best, Panther. Okay, guys. Let's do it.
The thing I like about New Game Plus on this game is
Okay.
that
No match for
New
me.
Game Plus is good for like a good four
I'll reveal your
playthroughs
true form.
before the stat increases catch up to you too much and it becomes like just boringly easy.
Loaded.
When it gets to that point, like I said, it's just boring easy. And it's just not even fun to play at that point. And like, I remember like I'm like at this point I have to start to like complete a new game. I like playing New Game Plus a lot because of I didn't worry about social stats and I didn't worry about like I didn't really worry about confidence because you had the little I had the key items from maxing them out. Like that whole thing, like the thing specifically for New Game Plus that they implemented in here, and like didn't have to worry about buying equipment, didn't have to worry about using personas or talking and getting personas because it was just I can just buy it because my companion carries over and all that. It was just it's literally just like a good. That's why it's comforting. This is why it's one of my comfort games because it's just like
Man, that was
you can just
easy.
start playing and have a good time and just like take your mind off things real quick. Which reminds me, I'm getting, what time is it? It is 11 o'clock, and maybe like when it forces us out to go get Easter, then I will end stream and go to sleep. I should go to sleep.
This one's weak to curse attacks.
Alright, and you're weak to curse. I still don't think I have any curse though. Wait, no, I might have an item. Yep. Yes, I do.
All right, level up.
There you go.
All right.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Is there like a button here? Yes. There you go. Okay.
A safe room might be close by, Joker.
I would look for it, but if I did go back to it, you would have told me no, don't.
Let's head back.
Will it force me to go home? So I saw a challenge run where this guy was like, if you go through here, then you will be forced to go home. Oh, definitely doesn't seem like the case. Then I don't know why he's like, and basically I forgot what challenge runner it was, but he was like basically like, okay, do not go any further than here because it'll put you through whatever and it'll force you to go home, and if you need a grind, then you can't for the next section, so it's better to just go back and start grinding and then go through here. But looks like going through that cutscene you can still, like, I know as soon as you see this part, the game will force you to go through that cutscene and won't even let you go through the safe room, but it doesn't, like, after you just watch a cutscene, you're not forced to stay in the palace or forced to leave the palace.
Let's do it.
Okay. Also getting sweaty. I need to turn off the heater. I'm gonna get off anyway. I'm gonna get off soon anyway, so whatever.
Well then.
Turn to the real world.
Well, oh.
Gonna save it at LeBlanc or not. I'm very good. Oh wait, this is all on the same day? Oh, okay, so I see what that meant. I see what that video meant. Or not. It's not the same day, then never mind. Never mind. Excuse me, people, you need to leave. God, they are persistent.
I'll just add this.
Okay, well, that's gonna be it. This definitely helped a lot, I would say. This is really cool. I love this. I'll probably stream for longer next time, but I did start streaming late. If I started streaming earlier, I definitely would have. Would have helped, but this definitely helped. That's really cool. End the stream. Goodbye.